Yo, what is up everyone? In today's video, we're going to be showcasing the deck I ran at the Kissimme Open 2025. So, yeah, I was running Baraboss Dionysus, which I built myself, which was really nice. It was the first deck I actually built by myself and not, like, going off of a reference or something. Yeah, going off of, like, something off the Playmat network. So yeah, let's get into it. First, we run the Baraboss. There. One. What the heck? We run one Baraboss. This is the live stream pre-release, which I think I did show off in the booster box opening. Yeah, so we run. Why am I saying one? We run one Baraboss. There we go. We run two Barabog to get obviously in, and then we run the three Barabib. So like I'll tell you about a combo later once I get to the card. So you get the Barabib, ascend if you can Nexus one with water, you ascend it into the Barabog. Then you either use Barabog's effect, or later I'll show you use Dionysus. Okay, so next we use one Lotagon Champ. So if that gets destroyed, that will you're able to search Ambrosia, and it's pretty easy to get out too if you have like Dionysus or Dionysus Madness set. Yeah. So Lotagon OG, which you can also get from the OG Drataya. So I run three OG Drataya, two Lotagon, one Lotagon Champ, one Lotagon Champ, one Lotagon OG. So the Dratayas, obviously, if they're enraged, they transform into a Lotagon, so you can get a Lotagon out pretty easily. If you have like Dionysus, as I said, Dionysus Madness or Dionysus itself. Plus Drataya days it on Elestrals, so it's not too bad. Next we run the two Cyprong to search ourselves Dionysus, and also can destroy Elestrals that, if it becomes dazed, it can destroy Elestrals that are 5 attack, that have 5 or more attack, but they have to be 1 or 2 spirits. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Next we run 2 Hopperu. I think Hopperu is super cool. Being able to attack directly, and just like, yeah, being able to attack directly is so cool. And then once you deal damage, you foretell 3. So basically, if you're just hitting, like every time you're gonna foretell 3, and you add an Earth card, you have to add an Earth card if there is one. So yeah. Next, I ran two Viscerus. I ran two Viscerus because, as you can see, we have the X out of 99 Kickstarter Viscerus, and this is like my favorite. I've wanted to run this for so long, cause like this is my first ever Stellar. I pulled it on Christmas, so that was crazy. And yeah. So next we run two Tadpuff, which you might wonder, or you won't, and you understand, as I said earlier about the Barabib, we run two Tadpuff. So Tadpuff, what it does is you can expend a Water Spirit. So let's do a demonstration. You can expend a Water Spirit, and then use another Water Spirit to cast Tadpuff. So if you have the Barabib on the field already, you could if you have Barabib in hand, you could special cast Tadpuff, cast out Barabib, activate Barabib effect Nexus over to Barabib, send it to Barabog, and then daze it with either its effect or Dionysus, and Baraboss will be out in like basically turn 1, which is kind of crazy. Alright. Make sure. Alright. So we run two Dionysus for the Enrage and Daze, so you can daze the Barabog to get into Baraboss, or enrage the Drataya. We run a Thysis, Thyrsus, whatever that thing's called. That's what I've been calling it. Every time I cast it, I say, I'm playing Thysis, Thyrsus, whatever the heck this thing's called. That's exactly what I say. Yeah, so we run one of those, which allows for enraging the Celestial. So technically you could attach that to Drataya and then play a Lotagon off of it, so that could be something. But also if Dionysus is enchanted, you draw a card whenever you attack, so that's pretty nice. Okay. Next, we run two Dionysus Madness to enrage or daze, and plus you can heal one onto Dionysus. We run one Earthquake, kind of have to. It's limited to one. And, just to destroy stuff if you can't get over it. We run 3 Tsunami to, like, if you're not running against water, obviously, Tsunami will be like you could just do something with Tsunami. uh, or yeah, to change your opponent's Elestrals into defense if they're like if you have no board, if you have no like Elestrals on field, or like if you just don't want your Elestral to be destroyed. Obviously, we run 3 Ambrosia. It's really nice. It's Ambrosia heals 3 Gorgons to suppress. 3 shield, bring back. I run 1 P box to just in case I'm going up against like a something that searches, which is honestly a lot of things search and ascend from deck. So you can just P box it, negate that effect, and then yeah, discard 2, and then we run the 2 PTA. 2 it's PTA -2/-2, or just -2 attack, and then at the end of my turn I can expend the enchantment cost of that Elestral to destroy it. So now we'll show the spirits after. Now we'll show the spirits. Let me pick all this up first. So, okay, yeah. I really like this deck. My only problem is, though, it kind of, since a lot of the decks are Earth, it kind of doesn't work how, like, it doesn't do well. A lot of strong decks are Earth and Water. Lockagon did win. Lockagon did win Kissimme, which I did build the deck. I might have won the winning Kissimme deck for this weekend's premiere event. I just need sleeves, and I'm sleeving that up and playing with it. So yeah, let's show the spirits. Spirits, you're gonna. Okay, well, that's the side deck. Spirits, not really anything much. It's just like spirits. Let me see. Okay, there we go. So spirit-wise, this is the side deck. I'll show that in a second. Spirit-wise, we run 5 Leviathan, or 5 Water, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15 Earth. So yeah, we were on 5 Water. Like, there's not much water things in the deck. The Tadpuff and the Tsunamis, and I guess Baraboss and Baraboss if you want to like normal ascend them. Yeah, there's not really much to do. Like, I think this is really the best that I could do with like spirit-wise. Maybe add a lunar or something to. I think it's Doppelganger that does what I'm thinking. Where you Doppelganger lowers your attack depending on if you're enchanted with a lunar. I'm pretty sure. Maybe that would be nice to add. I don't know. But there's not many good matchups for this deck, so like if you're going up against Lunar, it's alright, I think. And then if you're going up against Frost, it's pretty decent, depending on what it is. If it's more Frost, there's not much you can do, I don't think, unless I'm just playing it horribly. Now here's the side deck. I'm going to be honest, I just put random cards on the side deck. We got 2 rabbits in case I can't find stuff. I don't think this is needed in the side deck. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I side decked. I think I side decked once. So yeah, we got the rabbit. We got 2 Zaptor. Oh yeah, I definitely did side deck once. Okay, yeah, I'll get into that in a second. We got a Viscerus, OG Viscerus, or not OG, the new Viscerus. Maybe in case I want to get the 3rd Viscerus, like I guess. And then we get Monsoon and Wind Spirit. I mean, like, yeah, I don't think I side decked any of these cards at all. So I don't think there's technically no side deck for this deck. I generally maybe add the Viscerus in at some point. I don't know what I added over. But yeah, maybe the Viscerus. I did side deck, I think, in one game, Galaxy, the OG Galaxy. I did have that in the side deck, but I don't have extra Galaxies near me right now. I think they're all in like a box near me, or right next to me. So like, there's not really. I didn't want to like grab the box because there's like 4 boxes right next to me to my left, and they're all like stacked on each other, and I didn't want to like unstack each box. So I was just like, I'm just gonna take them out of the side deck. I don't really side deck on this deck anyway. Like, there's not much to do. Now I really enjoy this deck. This deck is super fun. The only problem is, as I said, a lot of the strong cards are the Earth and Water cards. Earth and Water just destroy this deck. And like, I mean, I test against like, or I guess it's testing, but I'll play like in the Discord a lot of times. I will like play whenever people are like at webcam challenger. I'll play some games against some people, and a lot of the times I lose. There's like maybe once or twice I've won with this deck, and it's like it's really sad because this deck is so fun when you can pull off good combos with the like the Tad Puff into the Barabib. Like it's so fun. It just sucks that a lot of the decks just counter it, and like yeah, I mean I even lost to a guy who had just bought a starter deck that at Kissimme, and I it was the Lotagon, so like there's not really much I could do because the Lotagons are really that starter deck is really good. He bought two decks, so he basically had like just a meta deck. And it's just like crazy how good that deck was against it. Like while Spivey's a 9-1 and like Lotagon's an 8-5, yeah. This deck is just like that deck is insane. As a starter deck, like the Lotagon starter deck is super good. That is definitely the starter deck I recommend you getting if you're getting into the game and you want a starter deck. Yeah. And you just want like a really strong deck and you plan on playing like maybe a Premier. I feel like you could do something. But yeah, this is my Baraboss deck, Baraboss Dionysus. I wish it was better, or I think it's better. I think it's not better. I think it's good. I wish it was good. I wish I could play it well. I wish it would do well. I went 3-5 at Kissimme, by the way. So like I didn't do that bad, I'd say. I mean, I lost more than I won, obviously. Uh, I think I would have liked going 4-4, if anything. But like, yeah, it is what it is. I really enjoy this deck. It's so fun to play, but it's just like all the strong decks are water and earth. Like I think maybe I need to side some more stuff and just swap the Baraboss line out into like and just make it mainly Dionysus is kind of what I'm thinking. That might happen. Honestly, now that I think about this, that might be a good idea. So yeah, I might end up like changing the side deck a little and like adding a bunch of Dionysus cards and just taking out any of the Baraboss line. Probably taking the Tad Puffs out too. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys use this deck in anything, I don't really know what to say. Cool. Thanks for using my deck that I made. Or thanks for like, yeah, if you do anything with this deck, just mention me in something, or I don't know. I think it's cool if you do use this deck though, because I made it, and I think it's cool that someone plays a deck that I made. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.